6-year-old Lubba girl has been fascinated with animals and nature her entire life. That fascination could get her featured in a nationally published magazine with a chance to meet wildlife expert Jeff Corwin.
KCBD News Channel 11's Dylan Villa introduces us to Hazel Jane.
When I look at the stars, I feel like I'm a tiger.
If you get to have a conversation with 6-year-old Hazel Jane, chances are you're going to be discussing animals.
I like king cobras because of their hard.
Why are flamingos pink?
Because they eat kinds of shrimp.
Hazel's mother, Alyssa, says Hazel's love for nature started as soon as she could open her eyes.
She went through a witching hour, which is kind of where babies start fussing for no reason at all. And no matter what we did, trying to comfort her, feed her, it wasn't comforting. And so we learned that if we would take her outside and walk around and look at the leaves, and she would immediately just be happy.
Over the years, Hazel's love for animals and the outdoors only grew stronger, with trips to Dunbar Lake as one of her favorite activities. That love expanded even further when Hazel started receiving National Geographic Kids magazines and Edzucation subscription boxes.
One day we were talking about cobras, and she was talking about venom and anti-venom and how you milk them to get the venom out, and I was just like, okay, I've never heard this was when she was 5, never heard a 5-year-old know that that's what they do to venomous snakes.
Hazel also enjoyed a cool animal experience last month as she got to ride an elephant, visit with camels, and hold a crocodile at the Science Spectrum's Critter Fest. The fun doesn't have to stop there, though. Hazel now has an opportunity of a lifetime. If she wins the overall vote of National Wildlife Federation's Junior Ranger competition, she'll be featured in the Ranger Rick magazine, win $20,000, and the chance to meet wildlife expert Jeff Corwin.
I was reading through profiles, and lots of kids, they were talking about, oh, they like to ride their bike or they like to ride their scooter, which is awesome. But Hazel Jane is like, I like to go try to catch bugs, and I like to lift up rocks and look for roly-polies.
Quarterfinal voting runs until July 10th. It's your opportunity to help Hazel live out her dreams and become a junior ranger.
If you ask her what she wants to be when she grows up, she says like a scientist, she wants to do experiments, she wants to do something with animals. And I just see her as my little Hazel Jane Goodall. Honestly, she's going to be the next person to go live with the chimpanzees.
Dylan Villa, KCBD News Channel 11.
We have that link to vote for Hazel on our website, kcbd.com.